Hello all you gorgeous souls, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Crystal. I'm an intuitive tarot reader here on YouTube. Today I am back with another new pick a number. Today we are going to be doing another yes, no, or maybe reading. So before we get started, I would like to remind everyone here that this is a general collective reading. A lot of different energies here, a lot of different people, a lot of different questions being asked. So please, like always, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you would like a private personal reading with me, you can always email me over at starlighttarot999@gmail.com. My readings are a gift exchange, meaning I send you your reading as a gift and you send me back whatever monetary gift you can afford. I want to keep my readings affordable for everyone. So if you would like more information on my readings or to reserve a spot on my schedule, feel free to email me. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and jump on in. So either out loud or in your mind, go ahead and ask a question you would like a yes, no, or maybe answer to. Feel free to pause the video, take as long as you need. And when you've asked your question, go ahead and choose a number between 1 and 5. Again, feel free to pause the video, take as long as you need. There's absolutely no rush. You may feel drawn to a specific number. And when you've made your choice, you can go ahead and check out the comment section or the description down below for the timestamps I will be providing, so you can skip right on over to your reading. So take as long as you need, but with that we are going to go ahead and jump on into today's readings. So I will talk to you all there. Lots of love. Hello all you gorgeous souls who chose group number 1. So if you are new here, this beautiful deck we are using has a yes, no, or maybe written down here at the bottom. We are going to be pulling 3 of these cards and kind of taking the energies of the cards and my intuition to decide on your yes, no, or maybe. And then we're also going to be looking at what messages your soul team are sending to the cards as well. So for group number 1, please, spirit guides, regarding their yes, no, or maybe questions, what cards do we need to see here the absolute most for group number 1? Okay, so we are starting off with Judgment. So this card is a yes. This says awakening, renewal, reflection, purpose, self-evaluation. So this is kind of like looking back at the past in a lighter kind of light, a better kind of light. You know, reflecting and being grateful, you know, for what you've gone through. You know, going through maybe an awakening, realizations, you know, kind of reflecting on the past kind of energy. So let's see, what else do we have here for group number 1? Oh, come here. We have the 10 of Cups. This card is a yes. This says happiness, security, emotional stability, happy home. Oh, that's beautiful. So this is emotional stability, emotional, you know, happiness. This is, you know, being at a point in your life where you are just happy with the way things have turned out. Maybe being in a happy connection, relationship, maybe having a family that makes you super happy and glad that you have, you know, gone through all of these, you know, obstacles and things that have led you to this point, you know. So let's see, what else do we have here for group number 1, please? Ooh. All right, we have the, oh goodness, I'm dropping cards all over the place. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Ace of Wands. This card is a yes. This says creative spark, inspiration, enthusiasm, new energy, and new passion. Okay, so this is all about passion. This is all about maybe finding a new hobby. This is all about finding inspiration, you know, drive. This is, I love the Ace of Wands, honestly. So this is definitely a yes, okay? I feel like you are going to be looking back on the past and you're going to realize that you know, went through everything you've gone through to get to where you are now. Not that, you know, everything, you know, happened and it's okay, you know, or it didn't hurt or, you know, whatever. it's that all of it happened and you are where you are now, and you are going to get to a place where you are happy and emotionally stable, and where you are so happy with the people you have surrounded yourself with. And I feel like you're also going to be finding a new kind of energy, something that is going to just light your soul on fire, a new kind of passion, something really exciting. This could be a person, but I feel like it's going to be a new passion, something that's really exciting to you. But either way, this is definitely a yes, okay? So be ready for some kind of new awakening, some kind of new realization, something that is going to be really exciting for you, okay? So, but either way, whatever it is you asked today, it is definitely a yes, okay, group one? So I hope that this was helpful. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe. It really does support me and my channel, and I love having everyone here to read for, and I will talk to you all in my next one. Lots of love. Bye. Hello, all you gorgeous souls who chose group number 2. So if you're new here, this beautiful deck we are using has a yes, no, or maybe written down here at the bottom. We are going to be pulling 3 of these cards and kind of taking the energies of the cards and my intuition to decide on your yes, no, or maybe. And then we're also going to be looking at what messages your soul team are sending through the cards as well. So for group number 2, please, spirit guides, regarding their yes, no, or maybe questions, what cards do we need to see here the absolute most for our beautiful group number 2s? Please and thank you. For group number 2, what cards do we need to see here the absolute most? Oh. Okay, so we are starting off with the 4 of Cups. This card is a maybe. This says contemplation, boredom, disconnect, cold, indifference. So this can be boredom. This can be, the universe kind of handing you opportunities, and you just kind of not really wanting to, take that path, or, that kind of energy. Seeing or having the energy of contemplating lots of different kind of paths, and not really sure what kind of path you want to go down. So let's see, what else do we have here for group number 2? Please and thank you. Oh, okay. We have the 6 of Cups. This card is a yes. This says nostalgia, comfort, pleasure, playfulness, innocence. So this is like a comforting kind of connection. This could be a connection from your childhood, or just like an old kind of connection, a friendship, or just looking back on the past kind of energy. Let's see, what is the last card we need to see here though? Oh, okay. We have the Knight of Swords. This card is a yes. This says big change, honest, rebellious, impulsive, perfectionist. So I always like to throw out whenever this card comes out to make sure you think about your decisions thoroughly, okay, before you go acting upon any decisions, okay? Because this is like very impulsive kind of energy, acting very quickly. So I do feel like this is a yes, as long as you are kind of, maybe break out of this kind of boredom or disconnect kind of energy, kind of decide what path you want to take. I feel like there's a lot of energy of looking back on the past. I feel like very soon you are going to make a very big change. I feel like you are going to be given a very interesting opportunity, and I feel like you're going to take it. I feel like it's going to break you out of this kind of day-to-day energy you've been kind of stuck in. And I feel like you are going to have to be very honest with yourself, okay, to make this decision. Whatever that might be. It may be a change of jobs. It may be, maybe accepting a new person into your life, a new connection, But I do feel like this is a yes, okay? It just kind of depends on yourself. Like if you decide to break out of this kind of mold that you've been in, you know, but I do feel like this is a yes though. Okay, group 2. So I hope that this was helpful. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe. It really does support me and my channel, and I love having you all here to read for. And I will talk to you all in my next one. Lots of love. Bye. Hello, all you gorgeous souls who chose group number 3. So if you're new here, this beautiful deck we are using has a yes, no, or maybe written down here at the bottom. We are going to be pulling 3 of these cards and kind of taking the energies of the cards and my intuition to decide on your yes, no, or maybe. And then we're also going to be looking at what messages your soul team are sending through the cards as well. So for group number 3, please, spirit guides, regarding their yes, no, or maybe questions, what cards do we need to see here the absolute most for our beautiful group number 3s? For group number 3, what cards do we need to see here? Ooh, okay, so we are starting off with Judgment. This card is a yes. This says awakening, renewal, reflection, purpose, self-evaluation. So this could be that you are going to go through a new awakening and have new realizations coming through. You could be looking back at the past in a new kind of light, in a, a wiser kind of light, and realizing that you kind of went through what you went through to get to where you are now. But let's see what else we have here for group 3. What else do we need to see here for a beautiful group 3s? Ooh, I thought something was going to come out there. Let's see, what is this? Ooh, the Fool, 2 major arcana. So this card, oh, I swear that was the chair. If you heard that. My leg squeaks on the chair. Oh my goodness. So this card is a yes. This says fresh start, freedom, adventure, travel, innocence. So this is new beginnings. This is a fresh start. So you are maybe looking back on the past, or maybe realizing new things that, you're awakening and realizing new things about yourself. And you are wanting to start new, or maybe going on new adventures. You're realizing new things about yourself, and you're like, okay, I want to start this. Maybe you're realizing that you are really passionate, or really passionate about animals, for example. I don't know, which is a really amazing thing to be passionate about, and want to work at a clinic, helping animals, and starting something new, a new adventure, and helping animals or people or something along those lines. Let's see, for group number 3, what else do I need to see here? For group 3, let's see. Ooh, the 7 of Cups. Okay, so this card is a yes. It says choices, illusion, and decision, wishful thinking. So there are a lot of choices. You have so many choices here, especially with this Fool card coming out. Okay, so with these 2 cards coming out, the Fool and the 7 of Cups, I like to throw out, with these 2 cards coming out, make sure you think your decisions through thoroughly. Okay, because the Fool, it's all about innocence. Okay, the Fool is literally like kind of walking off the edge of a cliff, kind of, and then the 7 of Cups, there's all of these different options, all of these different wishes in the cups. So make sure that you are thinking things through thoroughly before you just make decisions. Okay, with that being said, this is definitely a beautiful yes. Okay, for sure. But you have multiple different options. Okay, you are looking back on the past and you're like, okay, yeah, I've went through this, all these different things. It has led you to this moment, and you are starting new. You have so many different opportunities in front of you, some not so great, some amazing. Okay, and you get to decide where you go from here. Okay, and make sure you decide wisely, but you are going to have an amazing future. Okay, and it is a fresh start. It is, a new adventure. It's going to be incredible. All right, so yeah, this is definitely a yes group 3, so I hope that this was helpful. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe. It really does support me and my channel, and I love having you all here to read for. And I will talk to you all in my next one. Lots of love. Bye. Hello, all you gorgeous souls who chose group number 4. So if you are new here, this beautiful deck we are using has a yes, no, or maybe written down here at the bottom. We are going to be pulling 3 of these cards and kind of taking the energies of the cards and my intuition to decide on your yes, no, or maybe. And then we're also going to be looking at what messages your soul team are sending through the cards as well. So for group number 4, please, spirit guides, soul teams, regarding their yes, no, or maybe questions. What cards do we need to see here the absolute most for our beautiful group number 4s? Please and thank you. For group number 4. Ooh. Alright, so we are starting off with the 4 of Wands. This card is a yes. This says home, celebration, reunion, stability, belonging. This can also indicate marriage if you were planning on, maybe getting married or asking about getting married. But yeah, that is a beautiful energy. Let's see, what else do we have here for group number 4, please, Spirit? Okay, I'm going to take this top card here. I always take the top card. That's how I've always done it. Alright, so we have the Queen of Cups. This card is a yes. This says, sensitivity, intuition, healer, inspirational, femininity. I have an issue with that word. I can't get it out. And shy. So this is a connection to your emotions. This is the energy of, maybe an empath. Maybe you're very empathic. Being very connected to your intuition. Maybe you are shy. I feel like you are somebody. Of course we're going to pull another card, but I feel like you are very connected to your intuition. I feel like you are obviously very connected to your emotions. You are probably an empath, of course. And I feel like you are getting to a point where you are becoming more stable and getting to a point where you are really going after the things you are really passionate about and really wanting to do. But let's see what the last card we have here is. Oh, okay. We have the 5 of Swords. Okay, so this card is a no. This says arguments, surrender, deception, bullying, abuse. Okay, so this is the energy of having somebody who may be fighting with you, maybe just arguing with you, but this card is just the energy of, the fighting is not going anywhere. It's ego driven. It is just like you're fighting and it's just, there's no point to it. So I do feel like this is a yes. I feel like you are very connected to your emotions and you are wanting a specific thing. You are really wanting maybe a family, maybe a stable, home, or, something stable. Maybe you're wanting to celebrate something. Maybe you're really excited about something. Maybe you're wanting to feel this energy of belonging, but there's this energy of just fighting. This could be very mental, okay? It doesn't have to specifically be somebody else. It could be very mental. You could be fighting with yourself. This could be very ego-driven. This could be that inner voice. It's just like fighting with you, always nagging. You know what I'm talking about. But, I feel like this is a yes. You're gonna get through it. You just kind of need to either talk to somebody you trust, block out that voice, really correct that voice. Of course, I'm not a therapist, I'm not a psychologist, I'm not a licensed professional of any kind, but, really kind of just correct that voice whenever they're like, you're not smart enough, you're not, this or that, correct it. Yes, I am. I am this. I am that. I am enough, you know? But this is definitely a yes. So I hope that this was helpful. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe. It really does support me and my channel, and I love having you all here to read for. And I will talk to you all in my next one. Lots of love. Bye. Hello, all you gorgeous souls who chose group number 5. So if you're new here, this beautiful deck we are using has a yes, no, or maybe written down here at the bottom. We are going to be pulling 3 of these cards and kind of taking the energies of the cards and my intuition to decide on your yes, no, or maybe. And then we're also going to be looking at what messages your soul team are sending through the cards as well. So for group number 5, please, spirit guides, regarding their yes, no, or maybe questions, what cards do we need to see here the absolute most? For group, number 5. Wow, that came out quickly. Okay, so we have the Ace of Cups. This card is a yes. This says new feeling, emotional awakening, love overflow. So there could be somebody new coming in if you are single. If not, this is just new feelings coming in, or just I feel like new going on dates with the person you are with, and just feeling really good with the person that you are with right now, like going on dates and just like those feelings coming up, and just that kind of energy, like going on those dates and feeling really good, and just that love overflowing. This could also be self-love, okay? Just those feelings of self-love, the emotional awakening, realizing that you are enough, okay? So it could be a number of things. So let's go ahead and keep pulling cards. So we're going to pull 3 of these. Ooh, okay, we have the Emperor. This card is a maybe. This says protection, authority, stability, discipline, father figure. So this is the energy of, yes, protection, authority, leadership, boundaries kind of energy. So let's see, what else do we have here for group 3? Ooh, the King of Wands. Interesting. So this card is a yes. This says leadership, vision, boldness, or mentor, boldness, powerful, mature. So somebody who is very passionate, the energy of a leader. So there is the energy of a leader, somebody who is very good at creating boundaries, somebody who is very passionate. So I feel like this is definitely a yes. I feel like there's somebody who is very protective coming in. Of course, whatever it is you asked is a yes here. There is somebody coming in who is very protective, very passionate. It doesn't have to necessarily be a romantic connection, though we do have this Ace of Cups, which does talk about love overflowing, but of course it doesn't have to be romantic. But we do, have this energy of passion and boldness, and this energy of just taking the reins. And I'm sorry if you heard my cell phone. That was loud. But setting the boundaries and being that stable, level-headed person, that kind of energy. So, oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. That is so loud. I forgot to turn it down before I started reading. So yeah, there's somebody coming in that is very mature, obviously, very ready to, take charge. And this could very well be your energy. You could be, giving yourself a lot of self-love, and you could be going after your own vision, your own goals, which is beautiful as well. Going after your own, whatever it is you're passionate about, and setting those boundaries with other people, and, doing whatever it is you want to do. So there are those 2 facets, depending on whatever you asked your spirit guides, So, but Either way, it is a yes, so I hope that this was helpful. I'm sorry about my phone. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe. It really does support me and my channel, and I love having you all here to read for. And yeah, I will talk to you all in my next one. Lots of love. Bye.